Ugh. I'd help if I moved the camera in the right place, eh? Fucking dumbass.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?
Alright, folks, in the words of Grubgun, I'm back! Yay! Where have I been? You might think I've not been anywhere enough, because obviously this past week I've still been having videos uploaded to my channel, but I have been away down south to Blackpool with the kids and the family for a week. Had a great time, went Pleasure Beach, which was ridiculously expensive. SeaWorld, where else? Water Park, can't remember. Numerous other places, but it was good. And I'm still in holiday mode because watch this. I'm not long back. I got shorts on. See? Shorts on. Sexy legs. But what is a holiday if you don't go game shopping? And I actually got quite a bit of stuff. And this chair's squeaky as fuck. But before I even went anywhere, I thought I'd have a look around the local charity shops in town. There's nothing really much there apart from a PSP game, which I thought I would pick up because I've not got this type of game for the PSP, and it was FIFA 10. I've not got a FIFA game for the PSP at all, and it also came with a 2 gigabyte what do you call it, memory stick Pro Duo thing in it. So win-win, win-win. That was £1.99 in a local game shop, local charity shop, I should say, not a local game shop. And I think this was Cex down in Blackpool or Blackpool surrounding areas, where I picked up Patapon for the PSP, £2.50. Was it Cex? I don't know. I had so many shops, I can't fucking remember. I think it was. I've got the second one, but for £2.50, I'll pick that up. And I also picked up Lumines, or Lumines, don't know what it's called, for £2. I did have a variation of this one. I had a Vita, and it's quite a good sort of music-y puzzle game quite thing, so glad to get that. Now, there's some things that you English people, before I say it, I think it's all English. I've never seen these chains of shops anywhere before until I went down south. And I found some shops called money traders, a bit like cash converters, cash generators, CX sort of thing, but I've never ever heard of them before. But I think I managed to find 3 when I was down there. So I found 3 of them, a CX, and a whole bunch of charity shops, but they're all sports PS2 games in them, nothing decent at all. But in one of the money traders, I got this for my son, who's 4.5-year-old, hence why on my Monkey Splash Facebook page, I think it was, I asked when I was down there what games are good for a 4.5-year-old, and what I got on was a nice funky blue Wii, which is, it's pretty nice, decent condition. Comes with what's it come with? It comes with a blue Wiimote thing and cables and sensor bar and whatever. Has that a mark on it? Nope, some dirt. But that was £30 for this and all the connectors and stuff, which is probably the going rate from what I see in these sort of shops. But the boy wanted it. It was blue, and it'll go in his bedroom, because I recently had the big 32-inch CRT TV. I think in one of the previous videos you would have seen sitting there. I've stuck that in his room, so that will go well with it. And it's going to be his first computer sort of thing that's his own. And he's never really had much to do with them to date. And I thought, right, the Wii is, wife's mentioned it before and whatnot, but I think the Wii, it's quite a funky blue colour. The Wii will be something good for him, and he can join in and play 2-player games and stuff with them like that. So any recommendations for kids Wii games, let me know down below, it'd be much appreciated. I did get him a couple of games when I was down there. Ben 10, Alien Force, this was in Money Traders, £3.99. Toy Story Mania, again it was in a Money Traders shop. It's supposed to be good for kids from what I can see or hear. If that didn't fucking make sense. I'm a bit rusty, I told you, it's been about a week. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, I heard obviously that's supposed to be good for them. £3, can't really complain, £3 from a shop. And I heard this one was supposed to be pretty decent as well. And it is Carnival Funfair Games, which again, it was £2 at one of those money trader shops. Never heard of them before. So that will get set up tomorrow in the boys' bedroom, and will be first computer. I think I was roughly that age when I had my first computer sort of thing. It was an Atari 2600, so you know, I don't want to become a hobbit and never go outside and see fresh air again and just play a computer for the rest of his life. But he's got a bit of an interest in it, so hopefully that will keep him occupied. Now, moving on from the Wii, I was going to call it a Wii U. It's not a fucking Wii U, it's a blue Wii. A couple of PS4 pickups. This one was in Cex. It was Killzone Shadowfall, £12, decent condition. And for £12 for a PS4 game, fucking hell, fair enough. Probably one of the most common PS4 games because it was one of the few decent ones at launch. I have played this when I first had my PS4. I never completed it. I did kind of like the game, it was alright. So I thought for £12, I'm going to pick that up, add it to the collection. I will play it through again. Beautiful looking game. Average sort of FPS game, but I do like my good first person shooter, so I will play that through again. And secondly, I got from Money Traders, how many times am I going to say Money Traders in this video, was Call of Duty Ghosts for the PS4. Played it very, very briefly when I had the Xbox One. I like the Call of Duty Ghosts. I like Call of Duty games, I should say. I know they're a bit Marmite. I will play through it on single player, and I've always enjoyed the multiplayer of the Call of Duty games, regardless what it's been in the past. I know people slate it, it's the same stuff, rehashed year after year after year, but I like it. That was £12 from Money Traders. That's fucking, no, CX, that was £12. This was from my Money Traders shop, £24.99. I'll pay £24.99 for that. If you might be able to get it slightly cheaper on eBay, I do not know, but I'll pick it up and I've got it there and then. I'll quite happily pay £24.99 for that. So that's 2 new PS4 games to the collection. Quite happy with that. And I think these were a Money Traders shop, funnily enough. And this one, I'm intrigued to even see what it's even like or about. These are some PS2 games now, and it doesn't even say it. Oh, not in the way I thought it would say it. It doesn't say it on the side anyway either. Masters of the Universe, He-Man, He-Man, Master of the Universe, He-Man, Defender of Grayskull is what it says. I expect to say He-Man, Masters of the Universe, but Defender of Grayskull. Adam looks a bit iffy-wiffy in that picture, but it's fucking He-Man. Come on. I don't care if it's crap, it's He-Man. It's He-Man by the power of Grayskull. I also got Devil May Cry 3, another PS2 game that I've not got currently, and it's got, what's it got in it? Monster Hunter. What's that? Demo. Monster Hunter demo as well. It does actually say Monster Hunter online enabled Monster Hunter demo included. Well, I won't be playing that because it's online. A game that I needed, it didn't have. Again from Money Traders shop. I think these were all, well, they're all £1.99, the PS2 games. I don't mind paying that in a shop, to be fair. Next game is The Mark of Cree. Now, I never heard of this. Well, I had never heard of it. And it was Woodland37 quite a little while ago said that this was a pretty good PS2 game. And when I saw it, I thought, I'll pick that up. It's getting to the point where I've got so many PS2 games that all the ones in shops are usually toss or not very interesting. Obviously, all the pricey games, Shadow of the Colossus, you'd be lucky if you find them sitting in a shop for £1.99. That's the way it works. But Mark of Cree is supposed to be good from what Woodland says. Mr. Woodland 37. Again, £1.99. Curious to see what that's like. Another game that I thought looked quite interesting when I picked it up. An FPS game. It is Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death. It says. What's that mean? Oh, I am the law. No, it says you are the law. You. So that's all PS2 games I got, and then I also grabbed some Xbox original. I keep on wanting to say Xbox One, but it's not fucking Xbox One, is it? Getting comfy. Xbox original. First game. Again, these are all £1.99 apart from one, which was 50p for whatever reason. First game was Unreal 2, The Awakening. Never played it. I played Unreal some variant in the past, so I like FPS games, and that's what that is. Unreal 2. Next one was Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, Refreshingly Twisted. Pretty cool. Obviously, I remember the first Oddworld games from the PS1. I think I've got 2 of them. I might be speaking shite, but yeah, look forward to see what that one's like as well, because I do like the originals. And the next Xbox original game is Minority Report. Looks a bit like a bland sort of game, but I love Minority Report film. But it's not Tom fucking Cruise on the front. Is that Tom Cruise? That's not Tom fucking Cruise. And the next game that I've got, which I think I might have, and I can't fucking see from over here. Maybe I've not, you know. I thought I must have. I'll have to have a proper look. I've still got a pile of games to stick on my shelf. But I've done this recently as well. I picked up a game that I already had. But it's Project Gotham Racing. Absolutely love it. I can't see it sitting on the shelf, but I'm like 50-50 whether I've got it or not. But awesome game, Project Gotham Racing. Happy to have that. Another one which I'm happy to have, which I think I might have some variant of this on the PlayStation 2. I'm not sure, but this is for the Xbox. Midway Arcade Treasures. Glorious, glorious arcade treasures. And on it, got all them beautiful arcade games. Include over 20 classic arcade games. Let me see. What have we got? Spy Hunter, Defender, Defender 2, Gauntlet, Lab Gauntlet, Joust, Joust 2, Paperboy, Rampage, Marble Madness, Robotron, Smash TV, Bubbles. The fuck is Bubbles? Road Blasters, Awesome Blaster, Rampart, Sinister, 720 Degrees, that obviously is, Super Sprint, Tubin, Clack, Splat, Satan's Hollow, Vindicators, and Root Beer Tapper. Root Beer Tappers? I thought it was just called Tapper, not Root Beer Tapper. And the final game that I got, which I was looking at it, I couldn't decide if the fucker's fucking sun faded or not. I really don't know. I don't think so, because all the front of it is just bluey colour. It could be, I don't know, but it is called Sudeki. That's what it looks like. It was 50p in one of those shops. Looks like, I don't know, sort of a third person action game thing. It's supposed to be that colour on the front. I'll know after I've done this, because I'll Google image the cover of it. It might be sun faded. I couldn't decide. Especially because that's blue. But again, I don't know. Sudeki, never heard of it. If you have heard of it, it's any good, let me know, because I do not know at all. That's it, guys, for me. I was away on holiday for a week. I'm back now. Gonna get some more videos stuck together. Larry Bundy Jr., you asked when I was doing more commentaries for Games Master and stuff. I'll be doing them this week. But while on holiday with the family, I managed to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Xbox original games. Fucking, I hate that, I can't call it Expert 1. 4 PS2 games. 2 PS4 games. 3 PSP games. 4 Wii games. And a Wii. Not too bad. As always, guys, thank you much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Any of those games that I came across as maybe not too sure about, and you know that are good, or I think that are good, or if you've had played them in the past. See, I can't speak. I've not done this for a wee while. Apologies. If you played them in the past and you know they're good, let me know down in the comments. Be very much appreciated and curious to see if any of them are really decent or if they're shit. Again, let me know. But as always, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I will catch you next time. Outro music.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?